Hello and welcome back to Disco Elysium. So I was walking around a little bit and I noticed that there was a door here that I don't think I've ever been in. And I swear to God I've been around this whole town. Wait, have I been in here? Maybe I have been in here. This does look vaguely familiar now. Someone's been sleeping here recently. 100 tiny feet scurrying beneath the rats of the city. Ooh. Enough coal to last for several winters. Smells of chemicals. Okay. Okay, maybe I have been here. Oh, hang on. Oh, there's pants. Pâle home laborer jeans. Electrochemistry. Lovely. What about you? You got anything in you? No, ain't got nothing. Okay, there's nothing else in here. Well, we found some jeans anyway. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to Joyce now, because we need to get a lowdown on reality. Hopefully she's still here. I think she stays late into the night. I think that that's okay and cool. Are you still here, friend? You are. Thank you. Thank you for waiting here patiently.
You're back.
I had to break
Good.
my mind a little bit.
What can I help you with?
I had to make myself not know anything, which seems like a bad idea, but whatever.
More lessons in basic reality. My favorite part of the day.
Okay.
Go ahead. Ask me anything.
What is like what world is this? Where am I?
What world?
Yeah.
The only one, I suppose.
And it's pale.
The world of matter.
Antipode.
And its pale antipode.
Is that the other world?
The camera of her mind glides over the surface of the water.
What do you see?
Great bodies of water. Forest-covered surfaces.
I really love
Clusters
that
of
we're
light
starting
where the
to read
cities
people's
lie.
minds.
You've seen the montage. We all have. This world is enough.
She concludes.
Freezon lifts the hair on the back of your arm. Wind sweeps the surface of the bay.
The wind is sweeping the waters.
The world is a suzerainty.
What does that mean? Who are you? Who are you? I don't like that the voice suddenly changes.
Of Revachol.
The world is a suzerainty of Revachol.
There is a term of endearment they coined for it in the DeLorean century, when humanity was high on this world, discovering more and more of it, these archipelagos included.
What is it?
Elysium.
Elysium. The world needs a term of endearment.
It does. There are those who would call it hell.
What is hell?
A term of hatred that originates, like many such things, with the Mesk Petro-fascists.
The Mesk Petro-fascists. I don't feel like I have the whole picture yet.
You want to...
Do you have a picture of the world? Do you have a globe?
There is no complete set yet, dear.
Oh, okay.
They're
So
having
we're
some
still
trouble
exploring.
reaching orbit.
How come?
Great things are difficult to achieve. For now, we're viewing the world from the inside, sideways.
What shape? Is it a globe?
We used to think it was a sphere.
Oh, we don't
But
think that
is
no
beginning
more?
to look less and less likely by the day. You wouldn't know it from the tabloids, but the ORG nations have been launching weather balloons into the lower ionosphere since the 30s.
Really?
ORG, Occident Revachol Grad.
Grad. I see.
There's a steadily increasing trickle of images. Between the big three scientific contributors, they're piecing together a dark grey corona.
A dark grey corona?
Yes. Pale covers 72% of the surface.
Oh, it's a
There
lot.
are grey flares
Okay.
and prominences, even arcs above entire isolas.
Entire isolas.
The images are blurry, but if there was a sphere in there, it certainly looks like it fractured a long time ago.
There are grey flares and prominences, even arcs above entire isolas. Like sunspots and like flares and stuff.
A cold fear seeps into you.
The pale? What do you mean corona?
They say there is a rarefied envelope of matter surrounding the darkened disk of our planet. That is, if we are still living on a planet.
What do you mean by
To
that?
speak more plainly, imagine vast swathes of
What
land
happened?
disrupted by nothingness. I am sorry, dear. It must sound quite terrifying through the acute
bit.
encephalopathy.
I mean, actually, it sounds very
Even
interesting.
scientific positivism isn't entirely convinced about what we're dealing with here.
I see.
But this is one of the greatest questions of
When they
our
get the
time.
complete set together.
Maybe when they get the complete set together, It will jolt us out of our rut, bring us together, however naive it may sound.
And then everything will be okay?
I don't know about things of that scale.
It's
My
very big.
expertise lies in nations and trade routes, one or several layers below everything. But yes, we'll be fine.
Don't go
worry.
worrying about the heat death of the universe, okay?
She doesn't
There ain't
seem
nothing you can do
convinced
about
that
it.
She'll be fine. If anything, she's realizing how deep your condition runs.
It doesn't feel like
You
I'm
have
fine.
misimagined it. I don't have the power to convey to you the effect and geometry of the images
I would
that
love
depict our
to
world
see what
from
these
below
pictures
low
actually
orbit.
look like, because I am having a slightly hard time understanding what they're saying. Like, what if it's not a sphere? So is it like we're in a flat space, but there's like the Isolas are like domes surrounded by the Pale? Is that what they're trying to get at? I don't know.
It's like the crowning of the world.
Oh, okay. I understand
Very
now.
disco. You'd love it.
Oh my god, that's terrifying. I only care about the commune. No. This game is named Disco Elysium. I mean, I know I'm trying to be Krasmazov, but no. Well, if you say it's disco.
Everyone finds something worth holding on to in this world, however wasted its opportunities.
The cold seeps into you. The air is heavy with 80%
Oh
humidity.
god, 80% humidity. Horrible.
Suddenly, you're conscious of yourself standing there on whatever this all is.
Whatever it
Your arms
is.
hang down by your sides.
They do.
The lieutenant observes you both silently.
What?
He adjusts
Could
his
you
glasses.
tell me more about Pale?
Pale is not, technically speaking, part of reality.
Oh, okay.
Also, I think we've had enough
No,
excitement for today.
Kim,
We do have to
Kim, look at the fucking time. Who do you think I'm going to
His
talk to at
voice
this
is
hour?
low but firm. All she can say is,
Who do you think I'm going to be talking to?
Of course, Lieutenant. Let's try something
want-
else.
I want to know what
I
Pale
don't think your
is.
colleague would appreciate that.
But
he has
no.
already been so
Kim,
patient with this whole
why don't you want me to know about the
exercise.
Pale? That's like the most
Let's
interesting
continue
thing.
with
God
something else.
damn it.
All right?
I
You
guess.
can ask about anything else in the
Why
world.
are they trying to keep
Anything.
knowledge from me?
but
You
she
bastards.
wants to tell you.
But she does. Kim trusts me. Kim trusts me. I'm doing it.
Good idea. Just ask him. He won't make a scene.
Can I talk to her alone for a second?
Fine.
Thank you. Goodbye.
What can he do? You're a grown man.
Tell me.
Are you sure you're sure?
Yes.
Your colleague seemed adamant.
What is the Pale?
Okay. The Pale is the most dominant geological feature
But it's not
of
reality?
the world, Detective. The separative tissue between the Isolas.
Isolas.
It is the interocellular mass.
What is the Pale like?
Achromatic, odorless, featureless.
Oh, it is the
The Pale is the
void.
enemy of matter and life.
Oh, it's like an
It is not
antimatter
like
void.
any other or anything in the world. It is the transition state of being into nothingness.
If we're surrounded by Pale, how do we how do you get
is
through it?
So difficult for us.
A squall of birds. Hardware
Wait,
operating in the harbor. Firm.
Self-evident.
Self-evident.
Reality.
It is possible to force dimensions on the Pale. In modern times, we can even compress its latitude,
Interesting.
bouncing radio waves from one end to the other.
How strange.
Sure, but it is still hard for humans to navigate the Pale without getting lost or having our minds
The
damaged.
Pale can damage the mind. Oh God, have I
Extensively.
been in there? Is that why I'm fucked?
Some say the damage stems from extreme sensory deprivation. Others argue that Pale somehow consists
Oh, that's so
of
interesting.
past information that's degrading, that it's rarefied past, not rarefied matter. They call it the blend over of the self. The Pale does not only suspend the laws of physics,
You're so-
but also
I
the
want all
laws
your
of
knowledge,
psychology.
lady. All of it.
Maybe history even. The human mind becomes
Overradiated
over-radiated
by
by
past.
past.
What does this overradiation
It
feel
feels
like?
terrible. Absolutely terrible. International standards strictly limit civilian travelers to 6 days of pale exposure per year.
Oh, it's like some fucking radiation. You're not a civilian passenger?
No, nameless detective of the Citizens Militia. I am a member of the Entropanetic business class.
Oh,
I'm
22
cleared and trained for 22 days of
Interesting.
pale transit annually.
Are you over-radiated?
Up to my gills, officer.
Interesting. What is entropanetic?
Entropanetics is the scientific study of the pale, or a recent iteration of it by way of grad. The study of the pale reaches back 6,000 years.
6,000 years.
The Pericarnassians called it the Western Plain.
Western. Did they cross it?
There are signs of pre-modern crossings. Successful navigation
How did
of the
they do
pale
it?
relies not just on technical know-how, but intensive psychological preparation. Some of these tactics have been known for thousands of years.
What has entropanetics changed
Nothing.
then?
We remain powerless before the Pale. The only real advance in Pale transit is the speed with which an aerostatic craft can pierce it. Less exposure leads to less
Aerostatic
effects
craft?
later.
What is
Hybrid
that?
airships, detective.
Oh, okay.
Conventional rotors or jet engines no longer add velocity after the point of reference for motion is
How
suspended.
do you go
Once you cross
then?
from near Pale
If
to
there's
far Pale.
if there's no physics in there, how do you go?
In essence, we throw them in and they come out the other end.
Oh, okay.
If we throw them precisely.
What happens if you don't?
Then they don't.
Oh. Is it here?
No, detective. We're safe.
Okay.
It begins there.
Oh god,
1,000
it begins
kilometers to
right
the north,
there.
And even more to the south, east, and west. You are
middle
in
of
the
an
middle
insula.
of the Isla.
As your gaze instinctively turns north,
A small
a small black pit opens up in your stomach.
6,000 kilometers from the end of the
Yes.
world.
That is enough.
And there?
An uproar of matter, darling. Rising into the pale. Rolling. Evaporating even.
Wonder if
The great
Kim.
vision.
Wonder if the reason
area
he
of
didn't want
transition
me
between the
talking
world
to Joyce
and the
wasn't about
pale
me.
is
It was
called
maybe it makes him
Port
uncomfortable.
Collapse.
He seems very by the book, so maybe thinking about the pale makes like he doesn't like it, and that's why he wanted to stop. So I was just trying to think, it's like why would he not want me to hear about this? I don't think that I would care about it at all. Maybe it makes him uncomfortable.
Imagine a grey coronal mist, cold vapor, marked by spores of an opportunistic microorganism. A mold that's adapted to grow at the edge of the unrest. It's the most disco thing you'll ever see.
I love how she knows how to put it in terms I will
You
understand.
hear your pulse rise. The air feels caustic and cold suddenly.
What are its physical
It's
qualities?
difficult to describe, or even measure.
Something
Whose fundamental property is the
suspension
suspension of properties.
I love
Physical,
it. I want. Can we go
epistemological,
visit it?
linguistic.
I really want to go to the edge of the world.
The further into Pale you travel, the steeper the degree of suspension. Right down to the mathematical.
Oh,
Numbers stop working.
no one has
No
yet
one has
passed
yet
the
passed
number
the number
barrier. Oh,
It
I
would be
don't.
impossible.
The numbers inside me, I like them to stay numbers. I don't want them to become not numbers. I'm not sure what I do after that. How much pale?
The
You said
pale
how much pale?
outweighs reality 2 to 1. There is more pale than there is matter, and the ratio is
ratio.
slipping.
So is there more
What do
pale?
you think, detective?
There's more and more of the pale.
Precisely. One of the few measurable effects of the pale is that it is expanding at an unknown rate.
But how do you measure that?
An intuitive conclusion of that development is that one day
Is
the
it that
pale
the
will
Isolas
cover
are
everything.
shrinking?
But this sort of
Or it
talk
takes
is
longer
mostly
to
left
get? I don't know.
extremists.
I don't know. So one day the pale will cover everything, but this sort of talk is mostly left to extremists. Oh. It's not extreme at all. I know what's going to happen.
Most people, and indeed most private and government sector organizations,
I can
entire
imagine.
civilizations
I can
and
imagine.
religions even, find handy ways to ignore or
I
downplay
have a
that
strong
knowledge.
feeling that this... Yeah. I think that's why he didn't want to talk about this. It makes him uncomfortable. This sort of talk seems like it would make a person like Kim
I
uncomfortable.
suggest you do the same.
Okay.
Off we go. You see the hanged man's mouth open.
Off we go into the wild pale yonder.
One and all. They say Pâle is death, but for the universe.
Why should we just leave and leave,
and
the world get left behind?
Let's return to reality,
Yes,
please.
sweet reality. But before we do, tell me, Detective, is this the first time you're hearing this? Do you really not remember anything?
I think, to be fair at this point, I do think that I'm getting a sense of who I am.
Beyond curious.
Tell me, what do you think of the Pâle?
What do you think of the Pâle?
Oh god, okay. It's terrifying, you're right, it's disco. It will end all life. That we continue to persist at all is a testament to our faith in one another. Its advance can only be stopped with the beat of total ruthless communism. Powerful anti-communist force, perhaps too powerful. Worried, I have to say, it doesn't sound very liberal to me. I don't know how you've all survived with it. It's a huge accomplishment. Who am I to think anything of it? To be fair, what are you supposed to think about something like that? This is interesting. What would this character think about it? Considering that we continue to persist at all is a testament to our faith in one another, I think that's what I'll say. Her eyes tense, crow's feet radiate from them. She observes you, your bloodshot eyes and swollen face.
You really didn't know. This does not.
Listen, I'm good.
Detective.
I'm a good
If
investigator.
you don't know even this, then
This will be my masterpiece, the one they remember me by, I promise. Yes, I'm in serious trouble. It'll be fucking disaster. No, it's gonna be my masterpiece.
I hope so.
This is my
I
masterpiece.
truly
This is my magnum
I may
opus.
suggest, hold on to your colleague, Kit
I
Ferrari.
intend to.
I ran a check on him, and he is very competent.
In the meanwhile.
In the meanwhile,
Are you saying I'm not competent?
Some of that assurance is meant for herself, as much as it's meant for you. She must have a lot on the line here.
you have me. I will assist you in any way I can, even if
We
we have to
can't-
do it one basic term at a time.
It's very interesting, the dichotomy here, because the fucking union is so goddamn corrupt, but like, you almost want to they're like so outwardly corrupt, but maybe their intentions are good. And then you have like Joyce here, who by all measures seems to be a very nice and instructive and like knowledgeable person, but we can't trust her motives.
Good. You have not passed out from it. Perhaps I worried for nothing. Are we still on the reality lowdown, or should we do actual police work now?
Let's get to work, Lieutenant.
Good luck, detectives.
I don't think he was worried about me. I think it made him uncomfortable, which is a very interesting thing. One thing that I really like about this whole game is that characters actually behave like people. They're not like the static, horrible NPCs in most games. Oh my god, morale, thank you. I don't really need it. I'm great at it. It's fine, but I will appreciate it. But I like that people don't just walk up to you and say, my name is this, I have this job, this is my motivations. You know, they will lie to you. They will say things that aren't true. Or they will say, potentially, this is my read on it at least. They'll say things like, no, you shouldn't talk, it's not good for you. But it's actually just them being uncomfortable. That's my read on it at least. Okay, so we've talked to Joyce now. We've got, oh, keep asking Joyce, return later, she'll be here. Okay, I think that's a good enough amount for now. I wanted to, oh, I could do the barbell as well. The bar door on the top of the fucking place. I want to open that bitch. Maybe I'll be able to, hopefully. Why is it an option to kick you? Why is that an option? I just passed by it. Drop the white
greets you
envelope
with
in
its
the
graffiti
mailbox.
and bullet holes
White
in the
envelope.
front.
What white envelope do I have? Was that the signature one? Is that an option I have? Why would I put that in there? My envelope stamp attached to the handy by Voir. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I could just put it in now, I guess.
Yellow mailbox
Why
greets
is this
you
an
with
option to
its
kick it? I'm gonna
graffiti.
kick it. Oh, you stupid fuck. Did you hurt yourself?
There is a hollow ring as you kick the box.
It sounds like it's mostly empty.
It sounds like
Your
it's
toe
mostly
hurts now.
empty. Your toe hurts now.
I don't know
Your
why.
toe
No.
has suffered damage. It hurts.
No.
Cool. You really showed that mail collection box.
You think it was cool, Kim?
I don't. Let's go.
He must see the box as the weaker of the two, and you as a bully.
No.
Something he doesn't stand for.
No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Not happening. I can't make him angry. I was just curious why that was an option there. If it would if it would explode and there'd be something in it, you know? Okay. I want to see if I can get this door open. Laura, I'm coming. Glacier. I could. There's still time to talk to people here as well, actually. I want to do that. But I want to try this door first. The one that potentially goes into some secret places. Hey, can I come in? Thank you. I'm glad I can let myself in now. That's really nice. Go up. Please don't fail this check. Please don't fail this check. Please don't fail this check. Please, everybody believe. Believe. We all have to believe.
Small, heavy door.
Oh, it's really right there. Do it. Yes! Open that. Open it. Oh, God. I'm gonna kill myself.
This time, something cracks inside.
What was it?
It is an unbelievably satisfying sound.
Good. Nice.
Filling you with a belief in your own body.
Absolutely, I'm powerful.
Well, sounds like this time the property damage was at least resolutive. Would it hurt to look in?
I thought it was an Ace's High moment, Kim.
I don't know about that.
Smiles an uncomfortable smile.
It totally was.
It was. Let's see. What's in here? Oh. There's a tiny hole in the wall. You see a bedroom on the other side.
You can almost see the shape of a man and a woman writhing inside, bathed in drug sweat and dirty linens. Bottles lie around everywhere.
I think I can see into Classier's bedroom.
You can
from
barely
here.
see through. Better not to jump to sensationalist conclusions.
Okay.
The footprints on the floor, however, definitely suspicious.
Absolutely.
Boring footprints. I want to jump to sensationalist conclusions.
What were those people doing in there?
You lean closer to the peephole instinctively. I bet they're doing something quite
unnatural.
Sensationally unnatural.
I will finish that thought. Okay, what do we have here? We have a number of stuff to look at. Oh, there's
You
a
clearly
red
see
glow.
footprints in the downy carpet of dust covering the workshop floor.
I do see that.
Jackpot. These, unlike everything else here, are new.
Someone's been here within the last week
3
or 2.
weeks maximum, from the dust coverage. It could easily have been 1 week too. You know, officer.
Yes.
This is good. He likes it.
Isn't it
Listen
good
to
that I
smile
broke that
there.
door down?
In the dark of the workshop.
This isn't bad at all. It was a good idea to see
It
what that door
was.
leads.
Oh my god, it
Commendable
was. It was. It
work
was. It
bringing us to this
was.
place.
Thank you. What do I want? I want more thoughts. Hurts. What do I want? Let's do more authority. Fuck it. I need to throw my dick around more. What does this mean?
It means someone snuck through what seems like a secret route, behind our rape victim's room in the recent weeks.
It
This may
may.
prove to be
Let's have a
significant.
closer look then.
Large prints, most likely made by boots. The size is hard to determine. Soles could be bigger than vamp. The soles have left a pattern, uniform, horizontal lines. One person has been here. They've gone back and forth. The tips point both ways.
It doesn't look like that. It looks like one person went back and
Between
forth.
that and that.
It doesn't look like the odd-soled footprint.
The size looks about the same, actually. They're not the same shoe, but they could
potentially.
be the same person.
It does.
No. These little horizontal lines
So
are
if
different.
not them, who would it
They look
be?
custom-made to
Who
me.
would be in these
Or
little
some
secret
kind of
passages?
foreign
What is this room?
Hard to say.
Get up.
Everything around you is quiet. The prints crisscross the workshop floor.
What is this place? What are we looking at here? The pinball machine has been taken apart and gutted. I'm not missing anything here. I will absolutely use that little tab. Pinball maker's coat. Empathy, hand-eye coordination. Oh, I do like empathy. Oh, that does look kind of cool. I could be a proper detective. Oh, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I really, but I love both Esprit de Corps and Shivers. I like both of those a lot. But that looks really cool. I could be an actual detective. I mean, not really an actual detective. I have no shirt on. I have sunglasses. I have the little beanie. I have a trash bag. But I mean, look at him. I mean, you could in fact also be this sort of a character. So we contain multitudes. Let's not do that. I kind of wanna wear it. Kind of like it. I'll wear it for a little bit. You like my look, Kim? Schematics for pinball machine, futurism themed. What is this? What is all this pinball? Oh. Boxes of tools and replacement parts line the shelves. So we've got a view. Small windows taped shut with black plastic. You can't see outside. Smokes Timotry substance use. I'll take it, but I don't want it. Where does this go? One I'm saving. I'm scared. I'm frightened of where we are. I don't know where this is gonna go. Oh. We are behind the blue door. Come on, open it. Open it. Oh God!
You see a heavy steel door
I started going
with
through.
a prominent dimple lock.
Oh,
It's
I don't like that we're
painted
just phasing through. The door's connected to the one upstairs. How do we get
There
through?
must be a key somewhere. Probably somewhere in the wall.
It's not too important.
It's not too important. We can get in and out using the roof.
I guess. I don't like that we just phased through the door. I don't want to be that powerful. I'm not ready. This pinball is white Diora. The black glass shows a female figure in the morning. A note. NB. The spare key is tied to the bush outside the corner room window. Oh. Out on the bush outside the corner room window. Okay. Remember that. Remember that. Okay. Okay, so somebody... Okay, what is all this? Oh my God, $5. Holy shit. Oh, what are you?
Over there, in the corner.
The pinball machine?
Not just any pinball machine. This is the pinnacle of pinball.
The pinnacle of
Cornelius
pinball?
Gordy and the Mountain Goats. It's lit. You can't wait to get your hands on it.
Kim, are you seeing what I'm
The
seeing?
pinball machine. Gordy's Goats. The classic.
You played it?
A little.
A little.
Feels like a lot. Too much to play it again.
Let's take a closer look. Are we gonna play pinball?
Ah, great.
Lieutenant size.
Cornelius Gordy and the Mountain Goats reads the golden lettering on top of the back box.
Is this like a famous
There's a small
pinball
column
machine?
of text
Isn't
underneath.
one
The
pinball machine like all
is
pinball
palm-operated.
machines?
Get the game on, Fingerboy. Those flippers are
Fingerboy.
ready.
I want to read the text.
Above the painting of a moustached man climbing a hill, a column reads, inspired by the legend of Cornelius Gordy, taken on the world's tallest peak, Corpus Mundi. The Mesque legend holds that when the nation
Oh, a
is in
whole
danger,
real.
heroic Gordy
I'm
shall
just
return
making
and
a lot of
save his
money.
people.
I like having
The theme
money.
of the game is
I
to
don't want to
explore
throw a real
Gordy's
away, but what
climb
if
through the perspective of
this
goats
pinball machine is
and
important?
to ascend to the
I don't.
top of the mountain
It
in a
can't.
time of
It
trouble.
can't be. It cannot be
The
important.
peak of the mountain is at the top of the
I
playfield.
refuse to believe that it's
All the
important.
balls have small goat icons on them and represent the goats as they race up and down the mountain.
Okay. It's a very
Areas
in-depth
around the
pinball
playfield
machine.
represents Gordy's climb, places he was said to have camped, which the goats can discover.
What's with
Get
all the
them
goats?
indeed. Think of them
Oh,
as
okay.
goats.
I guess. I don't like doing this at all. I'll need that rail later.
It takes a while to get into a rhythm, but pretty soon you're able
Look,
to keep
it's look at the time, okay?
three
There ain't nothing
balls
else we're
in play
doing.
With relative
I mean, I did just find a whole secret passage, but whatever.
Go, Fingerboy.
Stop calling me Finger
I
Boy.
feel sorry for the goats. If they only knew
Guy?
the kind of guy old Cornelius
Wait,
really
what
was.
kind of guy was he then?
The kind of a guy who uses the word
Oh,
savages a lot when recounting
Savages,
his crime.
savages, barely even human.
Masked nationalist.
A racist mountaineer.
An avid huntsman too. He was often photographed in his dining hall, surrounded by wall-mounted hunting
Yeah,
from every continent.
that's not cool.
He also hit his wife.
Of
and
course.
kids.
It's
Other
never just
people's
one
kids
thing.
too. Sometimes
Not
pets.
other people's kids.
Hateful little man.
That's no
But you
good.
seem to be having fun.
I'm pretty good with this.
Your game is definitely improving. The jolly goats are flying all over the board. And although a few plummet to
Why?
their deaths, you're never left with less than 3.
Why has this all been like walled off? What is this
Suddenly, a
place?
special passage leading to the summit slides
top
open
of the
at the
board.
top of the board.
Concentrate.
This is where
Aim.
the balls need to go.
Do it.
Maneuvering a goat ball into a position for a perfect hit isn't easy. More
to their
fall to their
deaths.
deaths. But finally,
One
the
of them gets through?
opportunity presents itself.
Did I do it?
One of them
Have I
gets
won?
through.
Have I won?
Tiny hammer shatters something inside the machine.
Something glass.
Something glass. The words "Pâle rupture" light up on
That's
the
no
speaker
good.
panel.
I've
and the
learned
machine starts
recently about the
filling
Pâle.
with a thick,
Oh,
murky
God.
fog.
What?
Something's happening.
What?
Congratulations. This is where the game
Oh,
ends.
okay.
It's a cheap way of
God
getting
damn
money
it.
out of the players.
I
A
thought
stupid,
I thought it
nihilistic
might be something important.
There's so much fog, you can barely see anything. Some is actually leaking out of the machine.
What a
and one
weird
by one,
thing.
Your goats start slipping.
Never
disappearing
heard of
into
such a
the milky
thing.
Nothingness. Lucky goats. The fog looks soft and inviting. This can be navigated. The balls leave almost imperceptible
God.
disruptions in the fog. Use them to calculate where they
can't be relevant. It can't
You're
be.
down to your last goat. Going mostly
no,
by
I'm bad at
sound.
this.
Eyes are useless at this point. But that goat is something
not.
special. 5 times you snatch him
not
back from the
happening.
jaws of
It's
death.
it's not happening. I tell you what.
How if you can't even see it?
Shut up.
The last goat plummets into the fog with almost suicidal
I don't
glee.
listen. It can't possibly be
It killed
important.
itself.
Shut
to spite
up.
You.
Shut up.
There goes nothing, finger boy.
Shut up! Stop calling me finger boy. You want to play, Kim?
Yes?
Why do we have this?
Excuse me?
Nothing, just an
You have
observation.
A distinctive way of walking.
I really do.
If I were to walk in front of you, we would surely collide.
What do you mean
I
distinctive?
hope you don't take this the wrong way. It's just a collegial observation.
Cut the
In the
Jamrock Shuffle.
57th, we call it the Jamrock Shuffle. Officers from Jamrock's 41st Precinct tend to move a bit erratically.
Is that commenting on me running
They
around?
say it's a scene-clearing technique developed by one of your lieutenants for gathering evidence. It's erratic, yet thorough. Prioritizes containers.
Are you kidding
I
me?
don't know. Containers...
I mean, they do.
contain,
They do
I
contain
guess.
things.
I'm making assumptions. We should move on.
Passing along frivolous interdepartmental stereotypes
Interesting.
is not usually his.
Oh, it's
oeuvre.
fine. It's
He regrets
fine.
bringing it up.
Nothing. Okay. They said the key was outside on a bush.
This small elevator is dimly lit by a bulb that's been glowing for ages. The latticed
cage is
cage
open.
is open,
Wait,
inviting
is
you
this not where
to
I came
step
from?
inside.
Surely this is where I just came
Smells
from.
of nougat and sweat.
I
Your
just
head
came down
brushes
from
up
here.
against the ceiling. There is a control panel to your right,
Mm-hmm.
and just enough room for 2 people to fit in.
Yes,
The
which
maintenance
we
card
just came
under
from,
the control
right?
panel reads, "Last maintenance.
Oh, it's fine.
10th July, 88."
It says the last maintenance was
That
in
it does.
88.
I say, let's brave it.
This it was last maintained in the future?
No, it was maintained in 88 of the previous
So it's
century.
not a message from the
No, I
future.
think the bureaucrats just forgot about this backroom elevator after the revolution.
I can see that. It must have been
Seems
needed to
so,
make the pinball
although
machine go
it's
around.
pretty quaint for a freight elevator.
It is. It's very small. Usually freight elevators are a lot larger.
There are large rectangular buttons. Monte,
descendre.
descendre, and an
I don't
international
think
call for
anybody's
emergency
gonna come for
assistance.
us.
That
If
third one
if we die in
appears
the
to be
elevator,
broken.
we're fucked. Close the doors and go up. Okay. So what? Again, what is this place? Have I missed anything? I feel like I'm missing something.
So this is where they brought 40 pinball machines to
Yeah,
fix
yeah,
them
I got that.
a long time ago.
Everything is
Everything's
covered with dust
with
now.
dust.
But like, who went through here? They went they went both ways.
The lieutenant looks around the dusty, crowded room, inspecting the tools on the shelf.
Yeah, it does look like they gave up on fixing
At some point, 20 years ago, 15 maybe, before pinball went out of vogue.
workshop.
Looks like it. I'm guessing Martinez North 22 used to be a pinball arcade before it became a hostel.
I can see that.
There are machines left over.
Taps his foot.
A creak. Some dust falls off the shelf.
Downstairs in the hall, next to the main door.
One of them even
works.
Oh.
I've seen one of the artists bang away at it.
Remember the dice maker? Then that means...
The Whirling and Rags was once the East Delta Pinball Arcade. This is all that's left from it.
Yes, as the novelty dice makers
They
say,
told us about that.
this has absolutely nothing to do with the show, I'm sure.
Yes,
But I
it
do like
does,
a nice
Kim.
little
There are
connection.
footprints.
But then it went bankrupt. Your skin crawls from making the connection.
Could this mean the Whirling and Rags really is part of the doomed commercial area?
That's true. Then our cafeteria manager
Sorry.
is not going to like it.
Guard, I
We
have
should tell him
terrible
what we found
news.
up here, omitting that suspicion.
But maybe he
He
needs
does
to
not
know.
appear to be the kind of man who likes his establishment to be part of a neighborhood ghost story.
I'm just gonna
about
task tell him
bankruptcy.
about it. Is that what that was? The doomed hospital. The question yet to be told is the Whirling and Rags part of the doomed commercial area? I will talk to him about it.
It's not a ghost story. It's a curse.
It is,
And God ought to be made
is.
knowledgeable so he could perform counter
That's true.
spells.
That's true. It would be wrong of us not to tell him about that because he needs to be able to do the proper counter spells. Be very wrong of us to omit that. Okay. I don't know exactly what relevance that area has yet to the whole case. Oh, hey, Laura, I'm just gonna go through your room. I know it's after hours and everything. How weird. It's just like right through there. Can I like see anywhere? Is there any like secret pinhole things and pictures? No? Okay. Oh no, not that. I don't need that. Go down. Go down. Alright, I found everything I needed to, Laura. Wait, where did she go? Where is she? Is she out partying? Probably. I want to go speak with Gart. I'm sorry, but you need to know what I've learned.
Can I help you?
I saw another thing.
Great. I love those.
There's also people. Gart, what if I told you I got into the back room behind the blue steel door?
Okay. Well, I did
controls
hear you make
excitement
noise
well.
back there, so good for
Did you hear the pinball machine?
He's really, really holding himself back there. It takes a lot of willpower not to ask. Obviously, he's been wanting to know
Gart,
what's behind
aren't you gonna ask me what's back there?
Okay. What is back there?
The mausoleum of the dead. The black gaping maw at the end of time. Pinball machines. A pinball workshop.
I knew it. I've always wondered where those machines by the door came from. And they told me there was some kind of pinball thing here too.
Yep.
I knew it. Were there any back there? In working
yes.
order, I mean.
Do you want to play? Because I might be up for a game.
No, I was
No, of course
wondering
not. You
if
wanted
you
to
found
know.
pinball machines there.
If you're thinking of selling those, I want a fat cut. See, sweet shit. I'm a disruptor. Thinking of turning the place back into a pinball arcade?
No, but we could diversify the entertainment.
That seems like a perfectly good
options,
idea.
since
I mean,
you've
you've got at
opened
least the
door
one
back
machine
there.
over there working. You might as well wheel it
The machine
out.
we have in the corner now is broken.
Ah.
It wouldn't hurt to get a little life.
Yeah. Get that
Other than
other,
the
get that
hellish
other one going.
karaoke machine. That one's always causing trouble.
Sounds like he cares about the place.
It does.
He's not going to be overjoyed to hear
I
that it's
do-
part of the doomed
I do
commercial
have some
area.
bad news for you.
He should still know. You have to be forewarned about these things.
You do. It would be wrong of us to omit it. I have to warn you. I may have discovered that the whirling is part of the doomed commercial area.
Why
What?
would you say that? We are the
Why would you say that? Why would you say such a thing?
So he knows of the doomed commercial area and its address. He's thought about this.
So you know of the curse.
knows of it.
The whirling is listed on the intercom outside. As one of the businesses in building B, you should get your wiring fixed. I tried to call and couldn't
I've
reach
been
you.
working here for a long time, and that intercom has never been used by the whirling.
Isn't that already a sign of decline? This one's part which failed, so perhaps the whirling will escape the curse. Perhaps we have to hope.
Does this look like part of a doomed commercial
It
area?
does.
This pre-revolutionary
Maybe.
tile work, these high ceilings, the nice rooms. Well,
Some of the bad rooms, maybe because
for
of certain
14
people.
years, man. That's how long I've worked here. I've kept this place up through
Good for
hail
you.
and through sleet. Fuck me, some doom ghost.
He steadies his voice.
He's done a fine job too.
He's spoken
Though
of the
he's
place
spoken of the place
dismissively.
dismissively before, the hostel is actually very important to him.
Who owns this place,
Some
if not you?
real estate management company. They never come around here, just collect money from the farm.
Figures.
Honestly, I think some
Who
money laundering might be
named it
involved.
Whirling in
Well,
Rags?
it sure as hell wasn't the real estate company.
It does seem like a weird name. It did stand out.
Elysium?
You look surprised.
Oh.
What? It's a great name, I know. Cafeteria managers come up with great names
Of
too.
course, of course.
It's from a song.
What song?
Hail, Holy Queen, by the Ateniers.
10 years.
Hail, Holy Queen of the Sea. You're whirling in rags, you're vast and you're sad.
Is this it? Is that the song?
Yeah. It's slowly growing on me again. It's beautiful in its own way. Especially for this
You're so
neighborhood.
much nicer than I thought
I've
you
been
were.
trying to keep it that way. Even if it is part of the damn commercial area.
Aha, so you finally admit
Yes,
it.
your police skills have delivered. I'm sure.
I've
you'll
learned
get a
one
promotion.
thing.
Maybe even a promotion.
Well, good luck to you with this place
Luck
then.
has got nothing to do with it. I need to think about what
I
I'm
would
gonna place
recommend
those
putting
pinballs.
up some
I have a
sigils, some
feeling they're gonna
talismans. Perhaps to ward off the spirits.
help. So, if you didn't have anything else to tell me,
She
about
did
my
nick the phone
establishment,
line, but I don't
can
think
we,
anybody needs to know about
wrap
that.
it up?
I also, there's a peephole
What wall?
upstairs in the secret back room right next to Classier's bedroom. I found it when I found the pinball
I'll
machines.
have it fixed at once. Thank you for letting me know. Mm-hmm. I assure you, the whirling does not abide spying on its guests.
Peephole seems extremely
The colour
relevant.
has drained from his face. What a shame to fix such a good
Shut up.
peephole.
I'm not fucking saying that. Maybe someone on staff was curious.
No, we don't hire staff like that. Thank you for letting me know, and it will be taken care of as soon as possible.
All right. Well, you've been notified.
Thank you. I'll patch it up personally.
I don't think
Was
I need
there
to tell
something
him
else about
that.
the establishment?
Something else
Hope
I want
not.
to ask about.
Yes.
There isn't. Okay, so let's go outside. Wait, hang on. He said it was like next to a window. Is it this window? These windows? It sounds like a bush near a window. Would it? Okay, let's just go look. It would be. Let's just keep this on. Oh, not that. Over here by this door? Is that what they were saying? Oh. The sound of melting snow dripping off the roof. It's strange. What about you? Where would it be? I don't know. Unclear. Not next to, not you. I thought it would have been over here. The key. I really, really want the key. It seems extremely relevant. I guess, over here maybe? I don't think there's any bushes over here. No bushes. The only bushes I know of were kind of like over in the central area. I'm not certain. So what all do we have to do? What all can we do at this time of night? Let's probably wait until tomorrow. Ask Classier. I should ask her about that tonight, though, once Kim has left me. Drink down your badge. Victim's tattoos. Sing karaoke. Buy fall pants from Kuno. Nothing too much. We don't have any crazy things weighing on us. We're certainly not doing that. Again, I don't think there's ever too much you can do at this time of night. Most people seem to go home. Oh, what are you? What are you? What are you? I see you. I see you. Your thing. What are you? I could talk to this man again. Scribbled between the thighs of a page 3 girl. La originaire du disco. Do you have anything more for me, perhaps, sir?
Hello, hello. Let me know if I can help you with anything. I doubt it, but I can try.
The pawnbroker's gaze is already fixed on the dancing colors.
Do we have anything
Sure.
we want to sell?
Let me have a look.
To sell my clothes.
Anything else you're thinking of selling?
There was the rifle. It's an antique one. Do we want to... I'm afraid of selling things because you never know when they might be relevant again. It's not like they're just like... It's not like the game just like has, you know, just regular consumables you can sell where you know you're safe. They're all like unique items. And this game is very in-depth. And so who knows when the antique Belle Margrave rifle will be used again? I mean, I don't... What could it be used for? We can't shoot it, right? Right? Like it's and the filament memory, that's worth a lot of money, but it's like worth so much money that it can't be. I don't know what's safe to sell. I'm not certain. Clothes. I don't want to sell nothing.
Another time, perhaps.
I don't want to sell nothing. I'm too afraid that it might be relevant. Ooh, did I look at this before?
Wow, a very large red t-shirt with an impressive print
Does it?
stands out from the other garb. Oh yeah, the print depicts a muscled man striding toward you. A giant sword in each hand, encircled by burning embers. Behind him is a cluster of cabins engulfed in flames. Beneath him are the words, Heimdall burning. Smells like worn cotton and a little old sweat there. Worn cotton with a side of flea market or trash bin.
Sniffing is okay, but please don't try anything on. Can't have you leaving your photon emissions in the fabric of things you're not going to buy.
Couldn't have that.
You're not imagining it.
Photon emissions?
Photon emissions? What is he talking about?
It's a rad man from Helmdall t-shirt you got there.
Man. I don't usually carry printed tees, but this one was just...
You must be a serious man from Helmdall fan.
A fan? No, I wouldn't go that far. But I do think the Helmdallerman saga...
I'm not a fan, but let me tell you about the Helmdallerman saga.
Most people don't think that the man from Helmdall really existed.
Wait, you saying he was real?
But they're wrong. I mean... Even if the man from Helmdall didn't exist before the invention of
obviously, yes, of course.
The stories have made it so that he has.
Yes.
It's simple, really.
Okay.
Okay.
You sound skeptical. It's not that complicated.
Okay.
All that's required is a more robust understanding of cause and effect.
Obviously. Don't you understand,
Besides,
Kim?
I've been to Kotla, though not quite as far north as the Helmdall, and watched northern lights travel across the sky. Very unique, energetic tides there.
Very, very
Very.
indeed.
Geomagnetic ley
lines, one might even say. Stop talking about this new stuff. It will make you weedy. Buy the damn shirt already.
How much are you selling it for?
2 real.
Oh, 2 real?
That's dirt cheap.
Cool, I'll think about it.
You should.
Oh, it's actually very good. Oh, no, it's terrible. It makes my authority go to nothing. I mean, I might buy it, though. I might buy it. I don't need it. Do I need it? I don't think I need it. Because my shirt, it already puts the authority up. That's what I'm wearing it for. Although that puts shivers up as well, and I do like that. I do like that. It's only 2 real. I mean, really, it's a bargain.
Welcome to Helmdall, officer.
I shouldn't be doing the things that I'm doing. I'm spending money, and I shouldn't be doing that. Spending money's bad. We all know it. Yeah, so that does give me both physical instrument and shivers, but I don't like that it would make my authority go down so much. Sometimes, listen, sometimes you gotta use your authority. I don't think that there's anything else in here I need. I don't think there's any, like, too much you can really do when it gets this late. So many people disappear, and the people that are still roaming, I don't think there's anything I can really do with them. I want to talk to Clausier still. Not, well, I guess just see what all she says when Kim's not here. Maybe we should just go do that. Just have Kim leave, go to sleep, and then talk to Clausier after he goes to sleep. That might be a good idea. Let's try that. I want you to go night-night. Can you... How do I make that happen? See you in the morning! Yep. See ya. Go away. Bye. Bye, Kim. And now I slip out without him noticing. He won't hear. His hearing isn't the most amazing thing ever. Although, actually, where is Clausier? I don't know where she is. She's not anywhere. Where might a Clausier be? Are you anywhere? Are you in the bathroom? Where were you? I guess I could steal her drugs. No one could stop me. Literally nobody could stop me. Is that an option?
This medicine cabinet is stocked with drugs, plus an old toothbrush.
I don't need it. Could I sell it?
There it is. The orange sun wearing blister pack. You feel almost nostalgic for it.
I could just sell it. I could do that. I could
Feels
do
like
that.
gold in your hands, light and precious.
Close the cabinet. Shh. Nobody saw shit. You people didn't see anything. Let's get out of there. Where did she go? I really was hoping to talk with her. Which speed do I have at this point? Oh god. +1 motorix, +1 psyche, and -1 morale. Interesting. And we have the bottle of speed that we got from Kuno's shit. We're getting a larger and larger amount of speed. Where? Okay, again. What? Words fail to describe how rank it smells in here. They should have sent a poet. Why? Why does it smell so bad in here, man? Why can't you fix your shit up? Where does this door go to? It looks like it will go into Kim's room. I would like to see what Kim's room looks like so that this can all be completed. Can we do this?
The window stands broken
No,
in its...
we still can't. Is there... Before I go to bed, is there any random checks I could do? And that cafeteria window. Is that opened again? I didn't see it open again. Barbell, cargo container door, trash container, Rene Arnaud, ceiling, map wall. Nothing I feel I need to do. So I think I'll go to bed. It's been a long day. Okay.
The bed is still cold from the broken window, and not too inviting.
I know.
But it's
I
yours.
know. Go to
You've
sleep.
earned it.
Go to sleep. I think it's time.
The bed
Hope I
is
haven't made a
still
mistake
cold
in
from
not
the
doing
wind blowing
things.
in from the broken window.
Well, maybe it
The
feels
mattress
nice.
creaks
It's
as you
nice to
close
get a
your
little
eyes
cold
and
breeze
try
every
your
now and then,
hardest
okay?
to fall asleep.
Oh god, what are we gonna see this time? We seem to have very strong...
again,
oh god.
my broken bud.
Oh.
Waves are coming, carrying you away.
Oh, limbic system.
But you can't go. No,
I don't know if I
have to
want to stay.
always half aware of yourself.
I don't like how my limbic system
You're
whispers
not
to me.
cooperating, brother man.
Why?
It's your disgusting body.
Disgusting body.
Even through your sleep, you feel a vague discomfort suffusing it.
It's fine.
Your belly and your sides are unpleasantly tender.
Fine.
You wish you could curl up into a fetal ball of safety. But
terrible.
you cannot. Because
The
of
pain.
pain.
And there's a lot of it.
No.
Ever
It's
present in
fine.
your organs. It's like every one of them has their
Ew.
own nasty song to
I don't
sing.
like when my organs sing.
Every cell in your body is moaning in agony, asking, what did we ever do to you?
I'm sorry, cells. It's my fault.
You're finally thinking about something other than yourself. Let's see how
I'm an
far
artist,
that'll
and
get you.
liver damage is my art. Do I need medical attention? I might. I might need medical attention. No, I will endure this pain with dignity.
No dignity.
Yes, there
here.
is.
Only reflections of your
Shut up,
body
ancient
mass.
reptilian brain. What do you
Flashes
know?
of the day.
What do you
keep
even
coming
know?
back to yourself in the mirror. But why? To admire all your accomplishments.
Yes, I've accomplished many things.
You're just stuck here in the half world. Could try looking at other people. Really looking. But why would you want
I am
to
like the most
start doing
empathetic fucking
that?
person you've ever seen. That's like one of my biggest stats.
Sure you do.
Yes.
They're all
God damn it.
so friendly, aren't they?
Like how you speak to me, ancient reptilian
Some of
brain.
them are. Some of them are nice. Others
Yeah,
are scary.
exactly.
People are beautiful. Statuesque.
Statuesque.
Parodies and tragedies of themselves.
A great
A
democracy,
great
of
democracy of
creatures.
creatures.
What do you think you're doing right now?
Yes, I
Coming
am.
to some greater awareness. Look at all these lights.
Shut the fuck up,
blinking in
limbic
and out
system.
of existence. Thoughts.
God damn.
Just
Let me
pretending that you're
sleep.
asleep, even to yourself.
Oh my
While
god.
the world goes on.
Limbic system,
without
you're an
you.
annoying prick and I don't like you.
Let it. Let it.
No.
But it never seems to let you go, does it? Time to rise and wipe that shining sweat off as best you can. Gather your bearings
Gather your bearings.
and roll.
I fucking will, god damn it. You're gonna see the most fucking amazing detectiving you ever goddamn did see today, okay? Okay? That's what you're gonna see. Look at me, I'm a new man. I'm a new man. Look at me. Look at me. Look at this detective coat I have now. I can be an actual detective. I do really like the look of it, but I do like the stats from the other one more. I'm usually the kind of person that prefers the look of things more, and I really do. But this is also like a small numbers RPG where like a +1 in something's like, oh, that's actually notable. It's not like most modern games where, you know, the stats are fucking meaningless because it's so like minimal and just nothing. Anyway, I will leave it here for the day. I hope that you've enjoyed. We will begin a new day tomorrow. So come back next time. Goodbye.